I think
I like the suspensefulness at the end. But chat, I am Toucan. He's
me, Goldie, the weeb.
That guy.
Oh, goodness.
And this is... And as you can see, we've brought the champ, or the soon-to-be former champ, Mr. Bry up.
Correct.
Because he is here. Bry, how are you feeling after last week's victory?
I'm still in shock that we managed to put one of the weebs out during one of the anime rounds, to be honest. And me and Cam were just sat there like, I don't know what to do now, to be honest.
I mean, it was by far your strongest round on the list. You took 3 of the lists, and one of them you were unfairly squeezed out of by
fucking Goldie. Screw
this guy.
I mean, that thing's interesting somehow. How else am I supposed to do it if not for to unfairly get rid of the champion who's going to win by an unimaginable amount of points?
So, what kind of prep you done, Bry?
Oh, loads.
Loads. All right, there we go, Bry.
The only prep I have offered up is last week I realised that I kind of had a t-shirt that was sort of fitting with my personality because it said strong and pretty. So this week I've worn one that says bold twat. So you're welcome.
I like it. I like it. And guys, if you want to check out Bry's content, he is here on Twitch. It's twitch.tv/BryNowPayLater. He's definitely worth checking out if you like Supercard, if you like Destiny, and you know there may be other things in there. I said he played.
It was actually Outriders this week.
Stream. He has actually played Outriders this week.
It was Outriders on stream this week.
He's filled the gap. But anyway, I'm going to leave him go. We're going to bring other people up. Thank you, Bry. So we're going to bring back one more of last week's contestants, and let's just say. He's here for more points this time.
Goal's here for less points.
I'm going to leave him go.
Yeah. All right. So the big question here that everyone wants to know is: have you watched Death Note yet?
No.
All right. Cool. Haven't watched Death Note. All right. Now I know which character I can give you this time.
Pretty much. I have prepared my excuse of why I've lost. Don't worry.
That's fine. We like people who are prepared.
We come up with a backup plan, and usually
excuse tastes great.
All right. So, have you done any prep work for this kind of exciting question? None at all. Probably not as much prep work as I did, which is waking up early this morning and going, "Oh shoot, I was supposed to write a quiz. Hold on a second."
You always talk about waking up early. My brother decided to wake up at 6. I've been up since.
Oh,
that's fair. He's been awake a long time today. And again, guys, if you want to check out Loomis, he is here on Twitch as well. It's twitch.tv/LumusDigital. We're going to let you go. We'll get you back in just a second. And now we're going to bring in, let's go with it. It'll be the FrazzlDazl. And Frazzle is here to be weebing on the max.
Oh my God.
So mate, I make these up. It's just like I'm just going to write whatever comes to my head.
That's amazing. I love it.
I'm going to leave you with our anime expert.
I would say you're missing a couple more quotation marks there. I don't know if I can handle that. So usually it's customary for a pretty good intro question to explain who you are to everybody. So the first question is, what is your favorite anime?
Oh gosh,
I know.
That's so hard. That's so hard.
It's almost a trick question.
I think Fullmetal Alchemist Brotherhood will always have a very special place for my in my heart, but Demon Slayer is slowly inching up there. It's so good.
Wow, have you seen the new movie for that one yet?
No, not yet.
Oh.
I have. It doesn't come to theaters in the US until the 24th, so I have pre-ordered my tickets. I am going to see it, and then it's supposed to be on like all streaming platforms in June. So
I'm only slightly jealous.
I'm ready.
I would definitely love to go and see an opening show of that one because that is another good show that I haven't watched in a while. And now that you've mentioned it, I will be going and watching that when the show is done.
He says this I mean, he said it last week when people mentioned certain things. I see that there's going to be a recurring theme. People are going to say animes, and he's going to be like, I need to rewatch this.
Yeah.
It's fine. I've only watched it 5 times.
I can. Yeah.
Rookie numbers, apparently, but
Yeah.
so what are you doing content-wise, Fraz? So for people who may not have seen you in the channels and the communities that are here today, what have you been doing on Twitch?
Yeah, so primarily I'm actually shifting things more towards like storytelling RPGs and things like that. I just bought a drawing tablet today, so I'm planning on doing some art streams. But used to do like almost primarily Destiny and Apex content, but I think I'm going to shift all the FPS stuff offline. Just because it's fun to play, but I feel like I can't engage with chat as much. So definitely shifting more towards like role-playing games and things.
I have seen the mech. Do you know?
Mecha
I remember
hack?
the mecha
Yeah.
hack, and it's really impressive. And through watching a couple of others and yours, I'm now actually involved in production of a Star Wars RPG that starts at the start of June. So
That's
it won't be on my channel,
exciting!
but I am going to be elsewhere. And when we get to it, you'll find out in a couple of minutes where it's at.
That's super exciting.
You are a first timer here. I'd like to thank you for coming on, and we shall speak to you in just a bit. And again, chat twitch.tv/FrazzlDazl. The name says it all. And last but not least, it's not Infinite Power Media. I'm fucking done.
I am not here representing Infinite Power, but I am here in place of that spot. I was dragged here against my will.
He was, in fact, Infinite Power here against his will.
Yes, I have said. I did not personally say, but I was told Challenger has said no several times to you, and you don't take the hint. So you had somebody else come fill the spot, and now I'm as annoyed as he is. How dare you take up my precious vacation visiting my friend Challenger Falls with this nonsense? And he won't do anything. He's locked himself in the bathroom upstairs. This is ridiculous. But I am not Infinite Power.
That explains a lot. So, obviously, you've had extensive talks with him this week. We ask first timers on the show, what is your favorite wrestling match of all time?
Favorite wrestling match of all time. Fun fact, I was on a wrestling team once in high school. And once upon a time, my wrestling coach told me that the easiest way to get somebody to lay down flat from referee's position was to stick a thumb in their butt. So my first and only real wrestling match, I stuck my thumb in a kid's butt, and that's my favorite.
I'm broken.
All right, I'll have to take notes for that for my next stint.
I've actually written that all down. Just in case I ever take it up. And who is your favorite wrestler?
My favorite wrestler is the Great Khali.
The Great Khali. Oh, so Mr. Not Infinite Power. With streaming on.
I think Cal was either CM Punk or Shawn Michaels. I don't remember.
That's fair. That's fair. So with Infinite Power, who is meant to be here? What content has he got coming up on Twitch?
I mean, I can barely get a hold of him anymore because he's really busy working with his game show, which is Game On, a game show about video games. That's on alternating Fridays of this one. So that's been really fun. And then we've also talked about his new production with the Star Wars RPG tabletop thing. It should be really exciting. I wish I could tell you more, but that's his story. Maybe one day he will grace you and tell you all about his projects. For now, you just get what I surfacely know.
I completely understand. But thank you for your time. Not Infinite Power. But if you do want to find Not Infinite Power, you'll find Not Infinite Power on twitch.tv/Infinite Power Media.
No, that's where you'll find Charlie over there.
Yeah. The guy who was meant to be here, the guy I thought who was a friend and all that, but obviously, no showed me, so it's fine.
You see, there's some stuff going on with his world and in the bathroom right now. You don't want to talk about it, but he's locked in the bathroom.
Too many tacos.
It's very important.
Bad tacos. Well, as it's your first time on, I'd like to thank you for coming on, and we're going to bring everyone up, and we're going to get this underway.
I'm so glad to be here.
God, I felt like that was scripted. Like I feel like there's a subtitle showed up on his screen, and he's like, "Please read."
Oh, am I not
He-
supposed to read those cue
I was
cards?
gonna say, is he not reading off the teleprompter? I totally thought that's what we were doing.
Yeah,
Right.
I'm reading off cue cards. I don't know about you guys.
Hi, Lorna.
Oh man.
They lost mine. I'm winging it.
Right? And we threw them in. We threw them
Thumbs
away
up,
after
guys.
last week. We threw them away after last week. It's fine. So, we've completely changed our first 2 rounds after last week because you guys said you had fun. Well, the people who were here last week said they had fun doing them, so we have completely changed them. There is no general knowledge. There is no theme tunes backwards. Our first round is...
Which Transformers do you think were just having sex?
I don't know. All week.
My guess it was probably Starscream and a toaster
Bumblebee.
of some form.
Why are we playing Forza
Toaster.
Horizon for the first round, by the way? Because isn't that a Forza Horizon thing, the Eliminator?
Important note: the toaster is an Autobot, not a Decepticon.
My bad.
There we go. So, the Eliminator is general knowledge. However, it's with a twist. All 4 of you, I was going to say 3. It's like it's not infinite power. But all 4 of you, we're going to get 3 lives. We're going to ask a question that has a numerical value to start with. And the person who guesses closest to it is going to become what we call the controller. And that person can get any person to answer a question. If you get the question right, the person who you sent it to, the person who sent the question to you loses a life. If you get the question wrong, you lose the life. And basically, you will pass the controller around. If you answer the question right, you become that person. So you can target anybody that you want to, or you can play the numbers game and just try and get rid of people with the less lives. So our first question is a wrestling question for the numerical one. And what we're going to ask you is, R-Truth has held the 24/7 championship how many times?
I don't even see this question.
It's not there. That's why.
That's probably why I don't know it.
Completely expecting my answer to be completely
You're
wrong.
fine. Do you all have something written down?
Mm-hmm.
All right. Show us your answers.
My name is all fancy.
Oh, he's not doing a countdown this time.
5, 7, 51, and 24. Bry is spot on with 51.
What?
So Bry is
wrong.
is going to start.
I don't understand.
I don't know
He said
anything
He was
about
a champion of 24 times. Wait, hold on a second. I did bad math.
No, you did bad, man.
I did bad math. 288.
That's
I only know that because the
that's
last time
close.
he lost it was like 3 weeks ago when he won it back, and he was literally a champion for like every one of the American states. It was fucking ridiculous.
Yeah, it has been ridiculous.
Oh.
Wait, does that make me the controller now?
Well,
You are going to be the controller. So the way this is going to work, we have enough questions prepared. Whoever you ask will get a question in their own genre. We will not give the anime fans wrestling questions, and we will not give the wrestling fans anime questions.
I have
So,
a question.
Brian, you
What's
get-
not infinite power represent in wrestling or
He
anime?
is wrestling.
I am a switch hitter.
But
I was gonna say,
he's
he's
here.
here for
He's
wrestling,
here
but
under
he knows
the.
anime.
He's here under the. He's here under the premise of wrestling, but he does have some anime knowledge.
Some.
Bring
I feel like that's a
forth
lot.
whatever you'd like.
Just totally
please disregard the anime
balls.
posted in the background. It's all about wrestling.
Yeah, I was gonna say. I feel like this has been set up to make me fail here. I feel abused.
I know nothing, Jon Snow.
So, Brian, nominate someone to take a question.
Just because he had a really bad time last week, I'm going to go with Loomis.
All
I've
right.
seen that from a mile off.
All right. So, first question. It's gonna be an anime one for you. I'm not gonna be, I don't know any wrestling ones either, so don't worry about that. In the anime One Piece, the supposed island at the end of the New World where Gold D. Roger hid his treasure is named what? There are two answers for this because of what a translation error resulted in a couple different varieties of it. So I'll accept either one.
Can you repeat the question again, so I'm clear on it?
In the anime One Piece, the supposed island at the end of the New World where Goldie Roger hid his treasure is called what? The island's name.
I feel like I'm going to guess the wrong thing here, but I'm going for it. Okay, sorry for spelling, but this is either the island or the actual item on the island that's the One Piece.
So the name of the
pretty sure
treasure is
anime
the One
called
Piece.
One Piece.
The island's name is Raftel or Laugh Tale, depending on what point the translation was made and which company did it.
Correct me. There is something in that anime though called One Piece, right? There's a treasure.
The anime is called One Piece. Of course, there's something called One Piece in the anime. One Piece.
Well, I mean,
Yeah.
no, there is a thing like in the anime that's like they're
it's
trying
the
to get
treasure.
The
Yeah,
treasure
I
is
thought it
so the
was.
treasure itself is called One Piece, and he
Yeah.
put it on the island of Raftel or Laugh Tale.
Okay. So, Bry, you are still a controller. You get to ask anybody another question.
time to be bullied.
First of all, can I just say I'm furious that you took the ability to change our names away because I was going to change myself to the Fat Controller for my own personal or Sir Topham Hat if you prefer.
Sir Topham Hat.
Oh, I should have picked fucking Thomas the Tank as my other thing this week, shouldn't I? Should have been Thomas the Tank and wrestling. I'm going to go Loomis again. Going to give him a chance to redeem himself.
All right, Loomis, here we go.
All right. So, second question. In My Hero Academia, the name of the teacher that taught Izuku Midoriya how to control his quirk during his internship. What was his name?
You don't have to write it down. You could just give us an answer.
Oh, you
if
just
want
say
to.
it?
Yeah.
You can just say it.
Gran Torino.
That is correct.
Bry loses a life, and you become the controller. Who do you want to ask, Loomis?
Fuck it, let's see what I'm up against. Let's go with FrazzlDazl.
FrazzlDazl. It's another anime question.
All right, we're going to get through all of these anime questions really quickly.
Right?
I want to see how bad I've lost here.
All right. So, in the anime series The Fullmetal Alchemist, what do alchemists consider the greatest taboo?
That would be human transmutation.
That is correct.
It is. Loomis, you're skinnies, my dude.
I'm fine.
laughed at-
I'm good.
I laughed at
Noah.
that because she literally went, my favorite anime is probably Fullmetal Alchemist.
That is actually
Full
question
Alchemist,
3 on the
greatest
list
anime.
there.
Yeah.
There we go.
I got the pocket watch somewhere.
FrazzlDazl, you have control.
Let's put questions towards Bry at this point.
All right, Bry, the first wrestling question is going to be yours. And I'm going to ask you, what was the first ever match to air on WWE Raw?
I think I know one of the people, but I want to say like Shawn Michaels and Bret Hart, something like that. But it's not. So
Doink and the Brooklyn Brawler.
there you go.
What do you want to go with, Bry?
I'm going to go Shawn and Bret. Just
Bry is down to one life. It's Yokozuna
Yokozuna
and
Coco.
Coco
Yeah, I was never gonna
Beware. So, Fraz, you're still in control.
All right, let's even out the playing field here. I'm gonna go with there. I've already forgotten your name. And not Infinite. Thank
Not
you.
Infinite Power.
Not
Okay.
Infinite Power. It's
So-
terrible with names, you guys.
What? Not.
Not Infinite Power.
So, not Infinite
No,
Power.
I'm just
I'm
saying
gonna ask
no.
you
No, you're not.
for
Too bad.
one of the two people who were marked as inventing the ladder match.
Inventing?
Who
Invented.
who invented the ladder match? And it's one of two names that always come up.
I don't know about invented. I'm going to say Shawn Michaels.
He's going to lose a life.
That's
it's
cool.
Dan Crofitt and Kendo
What are
Nakasaki who
Deep
come
cuts
up.
that nobody knows. Go to Goldie's simple questions. I want to do Anime-Mania.
Look, I played the bad cop in the first round, okay?
And I just play.
I
good
want to be
cop
on the
throughout
anime
entirety
team.
of the-
This is
the-
dumb.
Fraz, you still have control. Where do you want to go?
I want layups.
Try and bring everyone down to one or eliminate someone.
That's what I'm trying to decide. Do I even the playing field or do I try and take someone out?
Take out the champ.
I'm thinking I'm gonna have to see if I can take Bry down a peg. I'm gonna go with Bry. See if I can knock him out.
Bry, who ended the Undertaker's undefeated streak at WrestleMania?
Brock Lesnar.
That is correct. It is Brock Lesnar.
That
See?
was fast.
We get
Not
like,
infinite
that was
power.
such
Can
an
I
easy
just say
wrestling question.
that I feel like
Even-
we've been jibbed off here?
One of the
Wow.
very few wrestling questions I actually knew.
Gives you one over me.
Is there another category that has like a third question? Can I get the third question in that category? 'Cause those are layups.
So, Bry, you're in control. Where do you want to go?
Let's go, Loomis.
All right.
Just
Loomis.
pick it on me, are we?
Just bullying him.
Well, one of them is going out. That's exciting.
Oh yeah, that's right. All right.
Time for tense music.
All right, so here's the question for you. In Dragon Ball Z, who was the first character to go Super Saiyan 2?
Gohan.
Oh, that is correct.
Bry? Sorry, dude.
That's fine. I'm 3 days away.
Bye. Just cut him off.
So, Bry takes 3 points. And the control is now with Loomis.
It doesn't matter who I pick here. I'm either even in the playing field or I'm out.
This is right.
So purely on the hope that they're made harder, I'm gonna go with not infinite power.
All right. Not infinite power. Your question is, who was the first ever winner of the King of the Mountain match in TNA?
Jeff Jarrett.
That is correct. It is Jeff Jarrett. Loomis, that is 6 points. It's a good effort, but bye for now. All right, Mr. IP, or Mr. Not IP.
And I hate TNA.
You obviously have control.
I choose Goldie.
You choose Goldie, right?
Yes.
Answer
So
is
that
7.
means-
All right, cool. I was right. Next. No.
Fair play.
The questions obviously come to Fraz until she either answers one right, out, or here we go. Go for it, Goldie.
All right. So now we're starting to get into the harder stuff. So, Krusty is the guild master of which guild in the anime Log Horizon?
I don't remember guild names. I can see the freaking logo, but I cannot remember the name. Oh my god.
The worst part is that you'll slap yourself when you see it.
Because I've watched that anime so many times and season 2 is coming out soon. Oh my god.
Out. It's airing.
I can
Is
see
it?
you in this.
It is. It is currently airing.
I don't know. I don't remember.
The
You wanna take a
guild's
stab?
name is DDD.
It's DDD. So we're down to 1. So you're going to get the next question to either stay in, and it'll be a decider, or you're out, and not Infinite Power will take the round. So go for it, Goldie.
All right. I think this is the question that Toucan liked the most when we were making it. In the anime Pokemon, what was Ash Ketchum's second Pokemon he caught?
Was it Caterpie? No.
It was close. Caterpie was the first Pokemon.
Dang it!
Caught. Pikachu was gifted to him.
Yeah,
so it
because
doesn't
I
count as
knew
being caught.
that Pikachu wouldn't count. I couldn't remember if it was Caterpie or Pidgeotto. Dang it!
That's fine.
I was going to say Loomis. I was like, isn't it Log Horizon Season 3?
Season 3, yeah, it is
Yeah,
Season 3.
that's right. The third season. Second season was the whole everything else thing. Okay.
Weirdness.
Love the land.
Yeah.
So we will bring everyone back up.
Literally, he goes to get harder. He goes Log Horizon. I'm like, favorite anime of all time.
I
Let's go.
love Log Horizon. It's just been years since I've watched it.
The question is how many of the guild names do you remember from that show?
Exactly.
You know,
Log Horizon,
the irony of that
DVD.
round is much like Jeff Jarrett. I was handed a victory.
Oh. But no, so the scores look like this. I would say the scores look like this, but it's not actually come up for me, and I don't know why. Bear with me.
Scorekeeping system.
I have
Feels
broken my
bad.
scorekeeping system. There we go. So right now, in the lead with 12 points, Infinite Power, FrazzlDazl with 9, Loomis with 6, and last week's champion, Bry, right now on 3. And now we're going to take you to a little round that we like to call Anagrams. So we're going to flash up on the screen some anagrams for you guys.
Yeah,
And
fucking
all
amazing.
you guys have to do, we'll give you around about a minute and a half to work it out. With the wrestling ones, and you can answer all of them. With the wrestling ones, it will be a wrestler. With the anime ones, it is going to be a show.
The show title.
Oh, good, because all the characters have the same name.
And we're going to start
Right.
with a wrestling one, and then we'll just do alternate. Everyone gets points all the way through, so try on all of them. And your first anagram is a dry on tone.
Ow. Okay.
Some of these are going to be easy. Some of them are going to be hard. I know me and Goldie had a laugh earlier doing some of these.
Some were ridiculous.
Some were ridiculous. So if you'd write your answers down, and then we'll ask you to turn them all over at the same time. And we do things like so technological around here. Bry's looking confident. No.
Looks can be deceiving.
It's the poker face. That's what it is. It's the glasses.
Mate, I said earlier, I'm like 3 liters of water deep. My bladder's about to explode at any given moment. So if I disappear randomly, that's why.
Respectable.
Right?
I've already drunk one of these today, the whole damn
Oh,
thing.
my
So,
Holy.
you know,
Word. The king. All right, we all looking good? Okay, if we can
I
see
always
the
look
answers, guys.
are we not doing a countdown this week like we did last week?
No, as long as everyone is happy and everyone's got something down, you can all turn them over and let's see what we've got. We've got Randy Orton. We've got Randy Orton. Dyslexic. This is hard. Frazzle. Did you take a guess?
Oh no, I have no
Nope.
idea.
Okay, so Bry and not Infinite Power got Randy Orton.
I mean, technically, he didn't. He put his full name, which wasn't the anagram. I'm just saying, you know.
I'm just
I
saying.
also put a snack on there.
Okay,
Snick.
so your first anime show is Fail It Ray. I loved some of these, Goldie. I really did. Cheers, Darth. No, what? No! That's not allowed to happen. Why did the Twitch clips keep failing?
Because it was too epic of a moment to be captured.
It is. You know? Goldie, can you send me some of your stash? I could do with some now.
My kittens?
No. The good stuff that you keep down here.
Oh, those guys. Yeah, no.
I'll take a double, please.
I'm sorry, they only come in quads.
Oh, wow.
If we're on about alcohol, I'm on triple already.
Do it. I mean, yeah, but you had a Final Fantasy raid just now, so
I'd like
it's.
to drink, but I got put.
I've been drinking since halfway through the FF raid.
Oh my word, not IP. Oh, I can't. Does everyone have something down?
Yeah.
We have. All right.
Yeah.
Go for it. Turn them over. Fairy tale. Fairy tale.
It's on there somewhere.
Fairy tale. Right? No, nothing.
I couldn't draw their Chocobo ripoff icon.
Wow.
And Happy the Cat.
All right. So the next wrestler is Dried Wood Pry.
I'm concerned.
Do you know, when I was doing this one, I was like, yeah, I'm going with this one. I don't know why, but I'm going with this one.
Pry.
It's Dried Wood Pry. And it's an interesting one. It's not my favorite. Goalie, have you still got the alternative one for later? What the alternative was?
I didn't say that one.
No, I didn't write it down, and I should have.
I'll pull it up real fast.
Yeah, you go for it. Bry is racking his brain there. See, Loomis, for me, having dyslexia actually makes these easier because it actually looks right to me.
The worst part is when you don't know the wrestler's name, so you can't jumble it into the right way. You're like,
I mean, of course
fair.
it looks right to you because you know the answer.
Yeah, but when I looked at it earlier, and I was like,
But you still knew the answer.
Right. It looked right.
To me, it's like, okay, first of all, the letters are kind of going everywhere, jumbling themselves up even more, and I've got to figure out a name amongst this.
Right.
Thank you, goalie. We're gonna give you 10. We're gonna give you 10 seconds. We're gonna go 5, 4, 3.
I'm just gonna put my answer
2,
now.
1. Turn them over. Deep fried pickle. It's like no. 2 ply toilet paper. Bry, what have you got?
Fuck all, mate. That's what I got.
It's
Oh,
Roddy Piper.
What?
Yep, it is. It's Roddy
Also,
Piper.
would use somebody that's
The
been dead for
names,
how many
the
years.
names that these people come up with, just
That's not even the worst thing about him, Frazzle. The worst thing about him is he played a Scotsman for about 30 years, and he's actually Canadian.
Yep.
my brain.
So here is your next.
We were going to go over blackface. Is that not a discussion topic?
Here is your next anime show. It is evaded in slyness.
I literally know One Piece and Bleach, and that's none of them. So you know.
Come on, Goosh. You can get some of these.
In his
Unless
defense, he is Dutch.
Yeah, that's fair. That's fair. Blackface, you mean WrestleMania 7?
Not according to Peacock.
Nope. Oh. These are great.
These are not great.
All the anime ones, bar one, are all on Goldie.
Whoever out of the two of you came up with this round, remind me to kill you afterwards.
It was completely him.
Yeah, I think I thought this up the day of. I didn't think.
I'm just preparing myself for it. Don't worry.
What the?
Evaded in slyness.
That's not how my brain works. This is going to be like a lot of blanks.
Yeah,
The
same.
worst part, it's going to be so flipping obvious. When
Yeah, exactly.
Like, I'm just looking, like, I'm thinking of shows, like, okay, this sounds like that's like that length. Is there this letter amongst it? Nope, fuck.
I think it would be easier if it, like, there weren't other words. The other words are just messing with me. It's like,
well, if it makes it easier for you, I'll give you guys a hint on this one. There's the same amount of words in this as there is in the show title.
See, that's what I'm trying to figure out. It's just like, how many words are in the title? Because that's important.
Oh, wow.
I saw evaded and then my brain immediately went Evangelion, but I'm just like, there's a lot more letters in this.
I thought Evangelion. I'm like, Gellion, there's a G in that. Is there a G? No.
No G. So I'm just like, fuck, now what?
All right, we're going to give you 10 seconds. The struggle is real.
I did try to tell them that this was a really tough thing.
5,
I hate anagrams myself.
4, 3, 2, 1. Let's see some answers. I hate you. Yeah, I hate me too.
No.
It's 3 words. It's in an anime, so
Attack on Titan. It is 7 deadly sins. So your next wrestler
here we go again.
I'm done.
is Alien Brandy. Already it tastes good.
So upset right now.
Yep. Alien Brandy.
I think this one makes people think harder than the hot seat does.
How'd you know? It is Goose. This is the next wrestler.
While we're trying to figure this one out, I'm going to ask the host this since they can see chat. Did anyone in chat guess 7 deadly sins?
No.
There wasn't even guesses, honestly.
Nope.
Makes me feel better.
Right? Yeah, same.
Hey, look, the fact that like the first round and the second round, you guys got some points and chat still didn't. We now have an answer. Ooh.
No, I meant for the last one, Guzman.
Yeah.
Oh.
However, they did pick up on the fact that you picked up a sword.
That is
I was gonna say, I can go
Sword
get
coming.
mine.
Goomy was like,
You in a water club
sword.
if you want.
NOTInfinitePower Power's got a couple on the wall.
I would say the
Goldie's
worst part is-
hiding his down the side of his desk.
Mine's
I
right
know
there.
Bry's got a Galahorn somewhere, full
Mine's in my
size.
closet.
Mate,
My,
I'm just gonna beat you to death with the head of Saint 14. So it's fine.
Nice. That's fine. I'll have a hawk moon here soon. So
Oh, I've got a fawn downstairs, so you know. If all else fails.
All right, we're going to give you 10 seconds on Alien Brandy.
Do you know the shittest part about this is I think I've got it right, but I still had to write down Alien Brandy and do like a letter for letter.
We're going to go 5.
The worst
4,
part is a name's
3,
popped in my head and it sounds
2,
somewhat familiar for the category.
1. Let's see your answers. Daniel Bryan. I said, Goose, that Daniel Bryan was going to be here. And there he is. It's Daniel Bryan.
It's a cheap way of doing it.
The worst part is, I bet if I was sat in chat straight away, then I'd have gone.
You would have got it.
Obviously, because
Yeah.
I'm doing it. I'm like, nah.
No,
Okay.
the worst part is the way you put the anagram. I'm constantly sitting there in my name going Brian. I'm like, stop it, get off it. And I wish I'm sure a wrestler somewhere. And I'm trying to go like Brian something, Brian this, Brian that. And next thing I know in my head, I'm just like, I know
If it makes you
someone's
feel,
name.
if it
I'm
makes you
gonna
feel
figure out
better, for the
the
first
first name.
30 seconds, all I could see was Randy at the end of Brandy, and I was going, who the fuck is Randy Balian? I was like, who is this Randy Balian person? Because
I literally had I had Brady Allen, but I'm just like,
Brady
no,
Allen.
that's not right. I don't know anyone by that name.
That's fair.
So I'm just like,
So-
no.
your next anime show, Goth Hellish Nest.
Oh, fuck's sake.
Oh, that's right. That's the one that you wrote. And I'm looking.
This is the one that I did, yes.
Oh, there. That's what it was.
Spoot Sprite Cat is getting a yes chant going in chat. I thought it was Brandy Rhodes in the beginning. I mean,
that's the other thing. In my head, when it's Brandy Rhodes, and I was like, it's definitely not. because she is not a brandy alien, funnily enough.
Mm-hmm. I mean, I think you're going to need to look at the letters there, Darth. Maybe. Maybe.
The worst part is, all I've got running through my head, thanks to that fucking middle word, and it's not the right anime, so I'm happy to say it out loud. I've got Hellsing running through my head.
Thank you, me too.
He's got Hellsing sitting there.
Hellsing, like, fuck off, go, think.
Yeah, exactly. It's like, think of literally anything else. Oh, God.
The worst part is that full word is there.
My glasses are now hurting my head, and I don't know where my normal ones are.
Oh, no. Admiral Dobbs.
Coming in clutch in the chat.
Ooh, knocking it out the park. Let's go.
Where the my normal glasses?
He's lost his glasses, chap.
You can say no, but I'm going to ask anyway because you don't know. Is the anime got the same amount of words as there is in the anagram?
Not this one.
Oh, fuck.
I was going to say, I'm going to tell you no, because I'm pretty sure I know what it is.
Oh.
Okay.
So we're about to hit 10 seconds.
I have no fucking clue, dude. This is hard.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Let's see some answers. Ghost in the Shell.
Fuck.
Yeah. Yeah, that's it. Yeah.
Tell Brian Adam will be so.
You just post a whole comment up there, man. I don't know.
I knew there was in. I knew that
the
was in there. Oh God.
Ooh. Okay. So your next wrestler. This should be a lot easier.
Check. Is not Infinite Power like still awake, or is he asleep under that mask?
he's you can see the brain going.
Right.
I've never seen him like this
it's
before.
at a dead halt. Like, this is not good for me. Like, I'm just.
That's fair. That's fair. I like feedback.
This is the thing that's here.
Yeah,
this is really tough for me.
Yeah, at this game.
It's why I put this one here.
Don't worry, I've got a headache coming on, and I'm debating if it's me thinking too much or the alcohol.
This is a wrestler.
A wrestler, yeah.
This is a wrestler. The intensity in the stares. That's right, Googe. You cringe.
See, I seen like the C in a few other letters, and I'm like, John Cena. Wait, there's no J.
And his name was John Cena. That's like the only wrestler I know.
I already got back if his theme song played backwards, so I can't play it anymore.
One of the other wrestlers I know, it's definitely not him. There's no B for Big Show.
That's fair. That last week. Can I say Big Show? Like, yeah, okay. Big Show. Yep, that's right. He clutched it. I could see Bry thinking.
Right.
I looked at this one, I went, I think people are going to get this one, and I might be completely wrong
And
now.
you might be wrong.
I might be completely wrong now. However, at least I can say anagram round is going in the bin.
People might get this one. Wait, I didn't anticipate there being a dyslexic.
I can like hear the gears turning in everyone's head.
That's fair. I could smell Bry thinking.
See, mine aren't fully turning. They're slowly just banging each each other to try and make himself work.
I know the answer.
The brain's like alcohol.
Hurts.
The other side's like think, and it's just like no.
We're down to 10 seconds.
What the fuck?
You're gonna kick yourself on this as well. And it's 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Uh-oh. Free.
Oh,
Eric Young.
All I could see was Corey, and I was like, it's not Corey Graves.
That's fair. Here comes the anime show.
How many more left in this round?
Not many.
At least 8 more.
At least 8. Yeah, we did 20. No, it's not. It's not 8 more. It's only 3. It's only 3. It's end to hate.
Huh?
End to hate. I was thinking.
I've got it.
Goose.
I've bloody got it.
You got this, man.
Yep. This
Oh,
fucking
no.
thing. It's a curse.
You knew he'd get this one.
I seen it just form. I'm like, fuck you guys.
Should have seen it when he was doing it earlier. He was writing it down. He was like, Loomis will get this one. Admiral Dobbs coming in with it again.
I know this one now.
Ah.
I literally know what it is, but only because of Loomis's reaction.
Loomis's reaction said
I was going to give it
everything.
away, but I don't care.
We need points on the board for some people.
Right? No. Infinite Power is like, nope. Okay, so if you want to show your answers, because I know 3 of you got it written down. It's Death Note. It is Death Note. All right, so the last wrestler gave a summary.
What the fuck?
He gave a summary on how he's quitting wrestling.
Oh, fuck me, I've got it.
Oh. For this one, I tried to go obvious.
He says that. I still.
I did. With the last 2, I wanted to because I didn't know like if this was going to be one of those rounds where people were like,
I haven't got it. I lied.
I haven't got it. I lied.
I think I know, but I'm gonna not. Hold on a second.
Write it
Might
down.
as well guess. Shot in the dark.
If you think you've got it, go for it.
That's it.
Need to-
It's going to be like Troy's a twat or something. It's going to be that.
Well, lie, Amelia, I was thinking
I'm
maybe
hoping I
Undertaker
spelled
because I
this
see
right.
the U,
That's
there was
what
no
I'm
N.
worried about.
Hey, I hope I spelt it right.
You better, man, dude. For mine, I just copy
Yeah,
and
hold on.
pasted off of Wikipedia, making sure I didn't spell that wrong.
I know. That's what I did. I used the same tool that you did. You know that. Goose, you don't know who this is?
I have a guess.
Feels bad, man.
I
Ooh,
have a guess. It's better than I can say for the last 5 instances.
That's fair.
of Anagrams.
that's fair. For any dyslexics out there, I do apologize.
I am dyslexic, and this is fucking with me.
I know. Me too.
I'm completely with you.
The worst part is the dyslexic in the group is the one that made it.
I know.
I thought it was a
know.
good idea. That's the.
I know.
I'm the worst.
Let's take names and make anagrams out. That sounds perfect. Contains my head hurts.
We got 5 seconds. 4, 3, 2, 1. Let's see some answers.
My mom.
Sammy Guevara.
Sammy Guevara.
Oh wow.
He got it. I'm actually
Nice.
all right. So the last one, and it's the last anime one. This is the one that we put up, but we do have another version that we didn't put up.
Insect and Tank. Wait,
Oh.
what?
I know.
Oh, yeah.
I know what the anime is. I'm writing on the board. I'm not using all the letters. I'm going to completely misspell it.
Can we just like but honestly though, most of this fandom refers to it by the Japanese name and not this name. At least most of the fandom that I've encountered.
I'm just like.
If it's the anime I'm thinking is, I only know it by its dub name because I've only ever watched season
Yeah,
1. I never got past that.
That's a lot of
and I
weebs.
never got hooked.
If they know it by the Japanese name, you know the weebs. English folks, we like the accent.
And to put it is, I needed to make it so that the wrestlers had a chance of answering it. If I put that in their,
They would have had no
Japanese
chance.
name, never would have happened.
Brian,
I was kind of.
I'm going to drop a
Or are you
fun
still
fact
looking?
on you.
I've got an answer on my board. I have not used all the letters there. I'm not trying to
turn them over because
scroll
it looks like
over.
everyone's got an answer. Attack on Titan, Attack on Titan, Attack on Titan, Attack on Titan. We were going to go with Taco Taint Tank. It's Attack on Titan.
Figured we had the word
just-
taint written across
Oh,
the screen
God.
title,
I just
so I figured
recycled a bit of paper. I already had that
Right.
wrong because I wrote it down earlier in the round.
Rye, where's the WWE headquarters that
Oh.
Greenwich, Connecticut.
called?
Titan Towers.
Boom.
There it is.
Crossover.
All right. So right now, Infinite Power is leading on 20. Frazzle on 15.
Ow.
Loomus is not in last on 14, and Bry is there on 13. So
Out of curiosity,
now-
this question goes to anyone in chat or even the host. Does anyone remember what my score was last time when I lost?
I do have it, and you are 3 points underneath it right now.
Whoa.
So if you have a good hot,
New
if you
personal
have a good
best.
hot seat, so we're now going to come to a round that this is going to give a lot of people a have a pee break because we're going to bring you up one by one. We're going to bring up the last place person first, which is none
Still
other
in
than
an hour.
Bry. And it's the hot seat, aka basically 20 questions, and for every question you ask you lose a point. If you don't get it by the end, people can steal, and if you do get it, depending on how many questions you've asked, depends on how many points you'll get. So here is the hot seat. We are once again, Bry, asking you 20 questions, my friend. I mean, you got a good score last week. Could have been better because you were...
Could have been a lot better because I was a fucking idiot.
Because you went around the... No. Yes. There it is. Okay, so Bry, we have a wrestler
Fuck
for
me, I'm
you.
good looking, aren't I, fair play?
Dude, you are, man. You are.
Modest too.
We have 20 questions for a wrestler for you. And I'm just going to pull up my little screen. And you can start asking questions when you are ready.
Has their entire career been in WWE?
No.
Have they been a world champion in multiple promotions?
Let me just look this up. Yes.
Are they still an active wrestler?
Yes.
Are they in WWE?
No.
Are they in AEW?
Yes.
What the fuck? Right, so they've been a multiple time champion. Multi-champ. AEW. Were they a world champion in WWE?
No.
Are they one of the founders of AEW?
Yes.
Is it Cody Rhodes?
No.
Is it Kenny Omega?
For 12 points, Mr. Bry, it is Kenny Omega. Good questions this week, Bry.
Better than last week.
Yeah, no, dude, you came out flying. I think you learned from some of the questions that you asked last week.
Mm-hmm.
But yep, nope, 12 points. And that means we're going to say goodbye to you, and then we're going to pull up
Me!
this guy. You ready? Oh, no. Hi, Loomis.
He is hoping I've seen the show this week.
I'm
hoping as well. I'm pretty sure I got a show that you hopefully have seen. And I'm hoping...
Just give me number 1 or 2. Just say one or two.
One.
Number one? Okay, no worries. I will I'll shut up over here and let you weeds get on with it.
Thanks. All right, whenever you're ready.
Right. I won't lie, when I was sitting there down now, I was thinking, do I just go with the joke and just say, is it live? But no. Are they the main character?
They are not the main character.
Okay. Are they male?
They are male.
All right. Are they part of Shonen Jump slot?
Yes.
Not main, male, Shonen Jump. All right. Is this show currently ongoing?
They have a new season coming out soon, so yes.
New season coming out soon. I'm pretty sure I'm up to do with my anime stuff. Is this new season's coming out soon as a remaster, I'll say?
Is not.
Right, so it's a continuation. New season. Some of the questions in my head are not yes or no's.
You could phrase them as yes or no's.
I'm trying to figure out a way to phrase them as yes or no's. No, because that came out. Also, I think all the anime I'm looking forward to this year has already started airing. Does it have more than 3 seasons?
I believe so, yes. Hold on, let me double check it first. Duh, it does. So, yes.
Does this character get a lot of screen time?
Yes.
That brain's going.
Main character. Well, I'm sorry, not main character, male. This can be a weird way to phase the question. It almost feels like cheating, but it's a yes or no question. Are they from the show Shaman King?
From which show?
Shaman King. No.
And that is a viable question. You can ask those ones.
I was like, it almost feels like cheating. Like, just get the anime. Like, okay, let's go for all the characters.
It narrows it down. It works. That is viable.
Literally, that's the moment. I was trying to go through like all the animes that are getting new seasons soon. That's coming to an end. Does this anime exist on Netflix?
I don't know.
Which is a really odd question to ask, actually, because since there's like Netflix is multiple regioned.
It is not available on Netflix in North America, Europe, and Australia.
Right. So it definitely won't popped up there.
Good question, though.
Is this anime available on any streaming services, platforms that is not the obvious of Crunchyroll and illegal website stuff? So, like all the ones you'd actually pay a subscription for. That's not Crunchyroll.
You're asking the really tough questions right now. You know?
Hey, I mean,
surely if you put the anime into your free search thing.
He's just going to bring up all his subscription services and start searching. You can see it. Not those ones, though, Goldie.
Surely if you put the anime into like Wikipedia or something, it would just like be like, yo, like here's where you can find this anime.
Yeah. Argo, the wheels are turning, and you can see it.
So this one is listed on pretty much most every anime streaming site.
Apart from Netflix.
Except for Netflix. Due to licensing, not on Netflix. I think it's even on Hulu, is from what I've seen.
No, that's like a new season. I don't know why that popped in my head. The worst part is it's going to be anime I know of just because it's not in my current watch list. It's not flowing.
I have a feeling that you're probably right with that one because it's making me feel worse and worse that like if I picked another mainstream anime that you haven't watched, I'm going to feel real bad.
The worst thing, I'm very particular on my anime, and it's a lot of the time where it's just like once I get into like 2-3 seasons max, that's it. Everything else goes out the window. I'm watching these seasons. Oh fuck! Oh, there's one. Oh shit. There's one that popped in my head. I haven't been keeping up to date with it, so I don't know if it's getting a new season or not. Is the character from the anime called Black Clover?
It is not.
Right, so I'm safe on that one because I haven't kept up to date with that for ages.
That's a good one. I'm not gonna lie, I haven't kept up with it, but it's also a good one.
Shonen Jump. Is the character from One Piece?
It is not from One Piece.
Like, at the moment, I'm literally trying to name animes that I've not watched to see if I can figure it out. Am I able to sacrifice a point to ask for a hint?
Oh.
That's tough because then I haven't prepared a hint that I could give you that I can think about. Because every hint I give you will immediately blow the doors open, and you'll know immediately what it is the moment I say anything. But
it's up to you if you say no. I'm asking, can I?
I say, Toucan, what's your input on that one? I can give him a hint. But...
I'd say no.
Okay.
Do what you did last week. That if he gets to 5, drop something in with the question.
That's fair. That's fair.
Okay, yeah. So
the same as we did last week in the present that we set is when he hits 5.
Sonic Jump such a wide category.
it is.
If I can just get the anime down, I can maybe start thinking of characters. Because worst part is when I think of characters, I think of the main straight away.
So this will be a hint that doesn't really count, but I read the next episode of their manga today. That's not a big hint, but
See, I'm waiting for it to be something like My Hero. Like, this is not me asking if it is. I'm waiting for it to be like My Hero, and like, yeah, that's already airing, so it's not due to be aired.
Is it airing?
Yes, My Hero's airing. Season 5 is out.
Good to know. Good to know. Okay.
How many of these questions have I just fucked over?
Probably like 3 or 4.
Wow.
Yeah, because the release date for that, it said it was in March, and then it said it was in late April, and it's not late April yet.
It came out early April. Season 5 started airing in March for subbed, and the dub started airing earlier this month.
Did it? All right.
Yeah.
I think for that we should probably give him a couple
up to
points
date
back
with
for
it.
that one too.
And the worst part is, if you say manga, I could probably check my phone right now, swipe to the newsfeed, and there'll be a bloody spoiler there.
Hell yeah.
Okay, My Hero. Let's go. Non-main character. Let's just go for a shot in the dark. He's not technically a main character. All Might.
Nope.
Alex.
I say Toucan, let's give him 2 points since it was my fault on a couple of them. So for the next 2 questions, don't take them away.
Bakugo.
Nope.
They are male. They're not the main character. There's so many bloody male characters that are not fucking main in that bloody show. Oh. Let's throw a question out there to narrow it down. Is this character one of the students?
Nope.
That's the last one without any points going down.
Is Izawa? Is how you pronounce his name? Izawa?
Aizawa. And yes, it is.
I could have gone that so much bloody earlier. Yep.
Oh, Goldie, what are you doing?
That started airing last month in sub.
Did
This
it?
one, that airing question when you say the new season's due to come out.
What are you doing,
It's like
Goldie?
it's so thing.
Dude, my note here said due to COVID it was delayed, and I didn't know if that was the subbed or dubbed, but
Let me just check something for you right now on my anime fucking list thing. My Hero, where are you?
What I'm going to do is I'm going to pull Fraz up and drop it in the private chat. And we'll
No
be good.
problem.
Oh, Goldie.
I still didn't know it was out. I would have been watching it.
It's not a week without a controversy. What are you doing?
Oh my
Hello,
god.
Fraz.
Hi.
Welcome to Pandemonium and Mayhem. I'm going to leave you in the not so capable hands.
I'm
of-
kind of worried now.
Yeah.
Oh god.
Yeah, chat have got you pegged, Goldie.
F's in chat, man. F's in chat.
All right, you are in the capable hands, Goldie. I hope you understand how it works. It's just yes or no questions, and
Yeah, and I'm trying to find a character.
yes,
Okay, cool.
that is it. And your 20 starts now.
Oh shit!
Okay.
I'm probably more nervous than you are right now.
I don't know about that. Okay, so first question. I'm gonna go with the same thing that Loomis went with. Is this character the main character?
Yes.
Okay.
He's reading now.
The worst part about freaking anime is that it's all up to debate. You can pick whatever the hell you want and debate it till the cows come home.
Okay. Does the show that this character is in have an English dub?
Yes.
Okay. Is this character voiced by Matthew Mercer?
No.
Okay. Is the show considered part of the shonen genre?
Good questions.
Yes.
Okay.
The look of what I should ask next.
Mm-hmm. I feel like I'm like stealing Loomis's questions, but he asked really good questions. Does the show have more than 2 seasons?
Yes. Yes.
Okay, that eliminates that.
Okay.
Is the character male?
Yes.
Okay. I'm gonna go complete shot in the dark. Is it Ichigo?
No.
Damn. This music is not making it any easier.
That's my fault.
Oh god, I'm legitimately shaking.
That's why they call it the hot seat. It's not any cooler on this end, I'm not gonna lie.
Is the show more than 5 years old?
Goalie, Mr. Google.
Yes.
Ooh, okay. Okay. All right, is the show more than 10 years old? Just so I know what kind of time span I'm looking at here.
No, it is not more than 10 years old.
Okay.
We have it narrowed down.
Getting there. I'm worried that it's going to be one of the mainstream shows that I haven't watched. But like I know luckily it's a main character, so I know most of the main characters' names. Is this character blonde?
Yes.
Another shot in the dark. Is it Edward Elric?
No.
Okay. Blonde main characters. Is it Naruto?
No.
Damn. The only other one that I can think of right off the top of my head is Vash. But I think that that's older. And I don't know if I want to waste a question to guess another character or... On main character, anime, 5 years old. Shonen, it has an English dub.
The intense stare. That music is so loud.
It does. It does. Trying to think of other shonens. Oh, God. It's not him. See, it's back here.
I've been in this position a few times, and I tell you what, that is exactly how I feel. The visual.
Yeah, and again, I'm thinking honestly, I'm thinking it's probably a show that I haven't like seen. Male, blonde, more than 5 years old, shonen. It has an English dub. It's the main character. It's not Naruto. It's not Ichigo. It's not Ed. Arguably, Al could be a main character, but I don't think that Goldie would do me dirty like that.
I already did Loomis dirty, so I mean, I don't know.
I don't know, but it's like, do I waste a guess on it? Okay.
I can tell you, I haven't intentionally done you dirty, so.
Okay, so yeah, I don't think I whenever people think of that show, they don't think of Al. Trying to think of how old this one show is. Because I'm pretty sure that Trigun's older than, I think it's at least 10 years old. Meliodas? Is it Meliodas?
It is.
8 points off the rip.
Oh,
Let's go.
God.
Jeez. Jeez.
I'm in pain.
It does. This gets to you, and it like you'll sit there, and as it goes down, you're like, I should know. But no, good score, 8 points, very decent. We shall see you for the final round in just a bit. Oh, your turn again, Goldie. And oh my word! Oh. I saw you put this on right at the start, and I was like, "Oh, here we go."
Put what on? I'm filling in for not infinite power. They had to go use the bathroom too. There's apparently a big party going on in the bathroom.
So you're not.
I'm not
infinite power.
Infinite power, yes.
Okay. So we got a wrestler for you. Not infinite power.
Wrestling. I'm slightly familiar with. We'll see how this goes.
This is good. And we have 20 points on the clock.
Hold on, I think I had notes. 1 second.
Okay.
I can't read my notes. This is going to go well.
I'm done with you. I am done with you. This is why I love you, though. Go for it.
Okay. First question. Wait, hold on. Let me be clear on the rules first. A wrestler is what I'm trying to identify, yes?
Correct, yes.
All right. With that said, male or female?
Yes or no questions?
Okay, sorry. Is it a male?
No.
Do they identify as a male?
No.
Okay. Does she... is she active currently in the wrestling profession? Okay. Does she wrestle for WWE?
Yes.
Oh, okay. Was she called up to the main roster in the last 3 years?
Let's take a look.
So, like within the last 3 WrestleMania Mondays or so, since we're just off the back of that.
Yes.
Okay, so she debuted in the last 3 years. Okay. Has this person held either the Raw or SmackDown Women's Championship?
Let's take a look. Yes.
Is this person of Caucasian persuasion?
Yes. I'm just making sure that I remember what Caucasian is, but yes. I'm just making sure I get it right.
Is she a white girl?
Yes, she is. It's fine. Yes.
Okay. Called up in the last 3 years. A handful it could be. Who has held the championship? Is she currently a Raw superstar?
Yes.
God, the Raw women's roster is so terrible. Hold on. Is it Rhea Ripley?
It is Rhea Ripley,
Hell
the
yeah,
current
let's go!
Raw
That's my girl!
Women's Champion.
Yeah,
We couldn't
that's my
couldn't
girl!
actually get a PNG with her, like a decent photo with her with the Raw one, so we got the NXT title one, and it was
that is probably the best photo she has taken. She's fantastic.
Yeah.
The overgoth thing, that Rhea Ripley is an ass kicker like that.
It is. And good points out the bat. Let's pull everybody back up. Oh, well, hang on now. That's not right.
Okay, hold on. I gotta go get not infinite power.
You can go get not infinite power. Well, that
when you went for all the blonde characters, in my head I'm like Meliodas.
Yeah, I mean,
I was surprised when the
immediately.
blonde came out. Like the question was like, "Is it blonde?" And I'm like, "Are you looking at my screen? How would you know this?"
Because here's the thing: is because like either like if when it's main character, it's just like, okay, black hair, blonde hair, or crazy colored hair. Like those are the 3 options.
So the not infinite power is gone, and not infinite power is here. Okay, so right now, we have some close scores and IP currently in the lead by 8 points.
Woo, I got plus 20.
But the you just made the list can change everything. What we are going to do is we are going to put you in order. Hang on a minute. Of the points that you were in from lowest to highest.
I'm first. Oh fuck.
So what we are going to do is we are going to give you a list, and basically you will take it in turns to name something or someone from that list. As long as you answer one right, you will get points. It is the first person eliminated, as long as they have answered one, will get 2 points. Second person will be 4. The third person will get 6. If the person who is then left answers a question, they will get a full 10 points on the list. Bry last week took home 36 out of a possible 40. Could have possibly been a full 40.
I was going to
We
say,
can't hear
did
you,
Goldie
Brian.
study for this?
Nope.
Fucking Goldie.
I made it this morning.
There we go.
Correct me if I'm wrong, but are me and Brian the same positions we were last week for this?
No, Brian was not leading coming into this. Dan had taken a 2-point lead.
Yeah, so it's
Well,
the
I mean-
same position.
So yeah, you're the
he,
same
was,
position.
he was last and I was
Yeah,
second.
second last. Yeah, yeah. Okay, yeah. Okay, yeah. Okay, no problem. If someone
History's
answers
repeating itself.
right, if somebody answers a question incorrectly and the next person answers it incorrectly, they will get the same amount of points. If Loomis goes out first and answers a question, get someone or something from the list, he will get 2 points. And then say you answer incorrectly, so after you'll only also take 2 points.
I don't think I understand these rules. How do they work again?
You behave, you. We enjoyed filling in last week. You know that.
What?
Space, thank you for the cheer
in
with
for
the
what? I don't
Go
understand what you're talking
Infinite Power. It's
I'll-
not infinite power.
I'll let him know
It's
that
not
you're cheering
infinite
him
power.
on when he's out of the bathroom.
So we're going to start with an anime list. And we'll start with the one that I found.
Time for all the Johto Pokemon.
I
I
would
was
like
gonna
to
say that
challenge
one,
the
but-
veracity of this list.
So it is the list of anime series televised by episode count.
Oh, okay.
And it is the top 115
fuck?
from the list.
Okay.
Okay.
All right.
Goldie was struggling on some lists. So it was like, you were like, we could go for some old lists.
See, there's
Have you
one name
seen
that
how
pops
old
in
some
my
of
head
these
for
are? There's a hint for you.
Okay.
Have you seen how old some of these are?
Right?
Yeah,
For real?
I
Some of these
have.
animes, it's weird. Like, this list could have done something weird. Like, for example, this is not one of my things for the list. I'm just throwing this out there as a bad example of how this list could be badly done. Naruto is an example. You've got Naruto Shippuden, and Boruto. They
Yeah.
have 3 separate animes, 3 separate things. But the list could put them all together as one.
So we can confirm, and we were going to clarify this just now.
Wow.
This list actually
It
has
separates them.
Separates.
Yes.
them.
Okay.
Separated.
Thank the
This
Lord.
Thank
Loomis
God.
bloke is really hostile. Are you okay, buddy?
I don't really-
Anime is so, like, once again,
It's
when you say main
so-
character, it's so subject.
It does. It splits this
Okay.
out,
So
and this
series
is
are split by
it is-
the franchise is split by the series.
Yeah.
correct. Yes.
Well, you know what? Let's just go with the
It
flipping
is.
easy one off the
And
bat.
this
and I'm
is
so-
Oh
televised.
yeah, I already know
Wait,
which
do
one's
we-
at the top.
Time to
Episode
write some
count.
answers down. I got a list.
Taking it, you can take some time to write some answers down. That is absolutely fine. You can also write down
Oh,
as
well.
people answer. You don't need to show them though. You just name them,
I'm not going to shoot.
because if anybody repeats an answer, you also.
Oh well, that sucks. That's good to know.
Well, let's start this list off because I'm guessing I'm going first.
Loomis, you are.
I'm sorry.
first.
I'm sorry, Brian. This is one of the ones that you would probably say. One Piece.
Oh, you bitch.
I know it's on there. It's number 17 on the list.
Holy crap! Really?
It has 969 episodes.
And it's still running.
I feel
It's
like-
still running.
Yeah.
It's all right, Bri. You can say The Simpsons.
Frazzle.
Bleach.
Number
Why
31.
you bitches?
Seriously?
Okay. All right.
366.
And there goes all of prize options.
Wait, what is the limit here, just so we know when you consider this list?
115.
150, right?
No, 115.
115.
Yeah.
Oh, 115.
I'm gonna go Naruto.
It's there.
That pronunciation hurts my soul.
All right, Naruto or whatever the.
Thank
fucking
you.
word is.
I mean,
That
to
show
be fair,
hurts mine, so it's
both are
okay.
actually right. Naruto is the name of the character. Naruto is the name of the show.
No,
Oh, the
I
whole spell
refuse
identical.
to accept it. I
Opened a can
refuse
of
to
worms,
accept
Bry.
it.
See what you've done.
Number 57 on the list.
Save that for
Mr.
the
Not
after show.
Infinite Power.
Dragon Ball Z.
That is number 100. No, that's the other one. Why is it listed? Okay, that's ridiculous. Yeah, it's number 43.
100? Oh, I was going to say. Okay. That makes more sense.
I don't know if that's really classed as long, but fuck it. My Hero Academia? I mean, it's 4 seasons. Imagine there's longer.
It is not on the list.
Goodbye, Lumus.
Well, it was worth a shot.
My Hero didn't make the list. Okay.
Frazzle. It is on.
I'm gonna go with I'm gonna, because I think there's like over 100 episodes of this. I'm pretty sure. I'm gonna go with Fullmetal Alchemist Brotherhood. I'm fairly certain. Might not be on the list though. That's the sad part.
I don't think there's over 100 episodes of it.
I think there is.
It is not on the
Bye.
Bye. 2 points for Frazzle as well.
I hate this place.
Hi, Bry.
What was that, like top 100?
A top 115, 115.
Just because it's one I know? Pokemon?
That is number 45.
Not infinite power.
Dragon Ball.
That was the one that I accidentally read out, which was number 100.
Sailor Moon?
Is number 62.
Mr. Not Infinite Power.
Black Clover.
Is number 84.
I was going to write that down then so I don't repeat it. I don't even know what the fuck he said, and I've never heard of it, so I'm not going to bother.
Black Clover. That's what he said, but...
Yu-Gi-Oh?
How long should I stall this out before I tell him it's number 56?
Alright, Yu-Gi-Oh didn't get me eliminated this week.
Oh, we'll go for the full trifecta and go Dragon Ball Super.
Ooh.
God damn it.
113.
Clinging. Mr. Bry.
That gives me an episode count now that I need to work on. That's rough.
Naruto. I'm going to butcher the pronunciation of the second word as well, but I don't care, Frazzle. Shippuden?
What was that?
Isn't it Naruto Shippuden? Wasn't that different from normal Naruto?
Shippuden was number
There you go,
45.
Shippuden.
Mr. Not Infinite Power.
Sergeant Frog.
Unless that has a Japanese name, it is not on the list.
Pax confirmed. List is incomplete.
Check for a Japanese version, but
No, it's fine.
nope. Bye-bye. Hello, Bry.
What up, G?
So with another right answer, you could take a full 10 points right here.
I'm going to stick to my theory of just doing variations of the one I know exist. So I'm going to go Yu-Gi-Oh! GX.
Hold on. You need to bring Shell back.
Why?
Because the Japanese name Sergeant Frog is on the list.
It is there.
It is
Okay,
there.
we will.
It's
We
on the
will
list,
bring,
but it's in Japanese. I had to look it up real fast.
we
before
will
you kicked him
bring
out.
him
Hi.
back.
Hi. I knew there was a lot of episodes, and I didn't know if it was enough or not.
Oh, that is fine as long as you got him there. So Dragon Ball. No, not Dragon Ball.
You say, what was it?
Yu-Gi-Oh! GX. 75 on the list. I got it for you.
Yeah, it was. I just wanted to make sure they didn't say another iteration of letters, because knowing Yu-Gi-Oh, there's like 30 different kinds.
I'm thinking.
That's okay. You can take the time that you need. And I will read chat. Goose. I love it.
I feel like I'm missing something very obvious right now. Oh, Fairy Tale.
That is 37.
Mr. Bry.
I'm literally racking my brain for ones that were mentioned last week. Fist of the North Star
is number 103. Hashtag using prior knowledge.
Right? Mr. Not Infinite Power. Deep in thought. I don't like it. It's scary.
I'm trying to remember the name. Like it's a something that has been named, but there's a second series to it. I'm trying to remember exactly what that second series is.
Stop stealing my tactics, you dick. That's what I'm doing. Just name it variations.
I'm on to you. I did all the Dragon Ball. All of them I did. Kind of. Didn't have. Oh, frick. It's not that one because that one did not have enough, but I know one of them has got to have enough. Mobile Suit Gundam. This might be my bye-bye.
We might need to check it in Japanese as well. I think Oli might be doing
doing.
that.
Why didn't you guys get a list that was just like English?
Do you know how easy that is?
I do, actually. In fact, I know how easy that is.
It's almost like he's done one of these shows before.
Weird.
I mean, damn.
All right, it is not on the list.
Oh. Okay, so we're back here
Mind
again.
me just drop in my drink.
We are back here again, Brian, for 10 points. One correct answer. And this list is yours. Have ketchup, it'll taste better.
Just because it did me well the first time, I'm going to risk it for a biscuit with a third different variation of Yu-Gi-Oh! And say 5DS.
Number 99.
A full 10 points.
Did no one say Bleach?
I said Bleach.
That's
That's what I said.
I know
yeah,
Bleach was
you guys-
said because it's literally fucking third on my list. Because I was like, yes, I know one, and then somebody said it straight away. You bastards.
I feel like such a moron. Because like
You're
after
fine.
I was knocked out, I'm just like thinking of all of the other ones that I could have possibly said, and I'm just like,
Okay. So
what is
right
number
now,
one out of curiosity?
That's
Oh
why
my
I asked, can we
word.
have the top three out, seriously?
So-
What the hell's got more than One Piece?
I'm
Number
gonna butcher
one
this.
is
Go on.
Saze-san,
yeah,
which
Saze-san.
started in 1969 and is still
Still
currently making
Yep.
episodes with 7,000 plus. They didn't even write a number. It is 7,000 plus episodes.
Gintama's got to be on there too.
Caruso ain't getting into that anime today.
We'll put a link to all of these in the Gilded server, and we'll
Yeah.
send them out to anyone who wants them.
That's
What?
what are you talking about?
That one was on. That one was actually on Wikipedia. It was interesting. So right now, 23 points, Loomis, Frazzle with 25, Bry with 35, and Infinite Power at 39. So the gap is closing. And the
Hammett,
next
30, by the
list,
way.
and I've put the disclaimer on the end of this. This is the current WWE roster as per WWE.com. This is up to date as of like
The
5.
whole ass roster.
It is whatever is on the WWE.com website right now.
Well, I mean, I could go look at it, but that would be cheating. Like, I have questions about, like, are they including legends? Are they including ambassadors? Or, like, is it just the active wrestlers?
So
By saying
this-
roster, it means
So
active wrestlers to me.
this has, okay, and I mean I will look at this and I'll confirm what the brands.
Okay.
It has Raw, it has SmackDown, it has NXT, NXT UK.
We're going to be here all night.
Mm-hmm.
You might be.
It's fine, because the thing is, I'm going to get knocked out early. I've got food on the way,
Same.
so I'll usually go out. I'll be eating a burger.
We're going to be at this.
I'm going to be ordering
Oh, my.
food
You'd
here
be
in a
surprised.
second.
This does not have that many entrants on it. The list is not as big as you think it is.
Okay, here we go, bro.
Actually, one of the prior rounds when it wasn't my turn, you may have seen me down below as Backshot just sitting there on my phone. Pizza.
Yeah.
Loomis, I'm going to be generous to you. Big Show's now in AEW. Don't say him.
So, Loomis, you are first.
Well, if this guy's not on the flipping thing, then what's wrong with the world? Because I mean, he's the face of it, as far as I'm concerned. John Cena, there we go.
I think he's retired, isn't he?
John
I have no
Cena
idea.
is part of the active roster as per WWE.com.
When's the last time he wrestled?
boy.
WrestleMania last year.
WrestleMania.
Right.
Yeah.
I
Well,
was
actually, he
point
didn't
out
even
I-
wrestle then, so...
You cannot trust this website. I know it's WWE's website. You cannot trust this website.
He is
Holy
apparently
shit.
considered under contract.
Right?
and
Like,
active
that's
with
why I started
WWE.
asking. Like, if
I
I
know.
said Reginald right now, is he going to be on that list? Because he's been more active than John Cena.
He's never had a match. Oh, he's had one match, didn't he? He had one against in a tag team.
Like, this, I got questions.
I know.
Go, Frazzle, go.
Okay,
Franz.
so going back to using previous knowledge, because I'm just shot in the dark here. Randy Orton.
Oh, good shout.
Is on the
Okay, I got a point. That's probably the only point I'm gonna get.
Drew McIntyre.
is on the list.
Oh, let's make it saucy. The almighty Bobby Lashley, who
Mhm.
punked out Drew McIntyre.
The current WWE Raw champion, Mr. Bobby Lashley.
Now, severe disadvantage.
All on
You know,
you,
we should be
Loomis.
we should be taking the mainstream ones first and just get them out.
Screw it, another one that pops to my head.
You
Triple
mean
H.
Ric Flair?
He might actually be there, you know.
I know. That's the sad bit.
He might
He
actually
hasn't
be
wrestled
there.
in a couple of years.
He's going to be there.
He's gonna be there.
Triple H is considered an
Fuck
active
me.
member
Oh
of
my
the
God.
WWE
When's the last time
roster.
Triple H wrestled? Let me hear you, brother.
Actually, he stepped in for someone at an event. I think it was Saudi Arabia.
No,
It's
we
okay,
have
I'm
an
waiting to
actual
say
match
one.
in
I'm
Saudi
like,
Arabia.
oh, I'm confident in this. It's like
Frazzle.
another
on you.
one from the anagram round. Daniel Bryan.
Oh my fuck! What is happening
He
here?
is on the list.
Oh, I'm waiting to say so. I'm like, yeah, someone said that while you were gone. Like, fuck.
All right. What else got? Which other ones got called earlier? We need to get those out.
Right?
See, that's what
Sheamus.
I'm going off of.
Sheamus is on
I
the
don't
list.
know.
Mr. Infinite Power, not Infinite Power,
Miss Rhea Ripley
is on the list.
Let's throw another name that gets thrown around everywhere when it comes to wrestling. The Undertaker.
He retired. There was an official freaking ceremony for that one. I saw it.
On a Legends contract, is still considered a member of the active roster.
Are we doing
That's
Legends
what I
as well?
asked.
He is on the active roster as per WWE.com.
Shit the
Oh
bed.
my God.
He is considered active by W. I know we all saw his retirement. I know.
I saw it. It was official. I've seen it 4 times, actually.
It was sad.
I'm pretty sure he hasn't been alive for like 2 years because Goldberg dropped on his head and fucking killed him.
How am I still in?
I don't know.
I have food to eat.
See, that's how I'm feeling right now.
I just gave you one, by the way, if you were listening.
No, I wasn't because
Oh.
I'm too busy freaking out about the fact that I've lasted longer in the wrestling round than I did in the anime round. Feels bad, man. I don't know if he's MMA or WWE. Drew McIntyre?
He has been said.
Holy fuck, is this wrong?
Bye!
Not last, but also
I'm not gonna
hungry.
lie, Toucan, you were so happy to hit that button. I literally saw you jump with joy at the fact that you could hit a button.
How the fuck did it take somebody getting named twice to go out and not somebody that wasn't active for somebody?
I know.
What the
I know. I did this list to give the anime guys a helping hand as well, so they could chuck names in. So, Bri?
Let's go the Empress of Tomorrow, Asuka.
Empress of yesterday, because Rhea Ripley whooped that ass.
Yeah, Oscar is on the list. Apparently they're doing a round of kickouts again, so I'm being careful just in case the list changes. Mr. Not Infinite Power.
I'm trying to think of the notes.
At the moment, I've got 2 names in my head, and I don't know if they've been said or if they're even active. But I knew they wrestled at some
At
point.
this rate, like according to your WWE.com, like I could say Pat McAfee. I could say that. I'm not saying I'm saying that. I'm just saying I could say Pat McAfee, and because he's not but he's wrestled more recently than these people Loomis is naming. I could name Bad Bunny, and it would be oh my god, I don't like your list, and I can't name them. You know why? Because I'm scared because they might not be on the list. So we're gonna go for the safe bet and go with Shelton Benjamin.
The gold standard, baby.
The gold standard. He is on the list. Loomis.
I have 2 names, and then I have obviously seen the private chat, and I don't know if I should say that because I feel like I'm cheating if I do.
Go for it. Go for it. You're
Go for
probably right.
Hulk Hogan.
Oh, now then, here we go. Let's take
If he's
a
not on a
Actually,
list,
at least
him
two of
coming
the other
back at
people
one
you
point.
said.
I bet he's on a Legends contract because he was at
He's
Mania.
gotta be. you trying to find a way to drop him?
Oh,
He's not on the list.
This list is bullshit.
He is not on the list.
Are we in agreement that this list is bullshit?
The worst thing is it's the WWE.com website. This is why I put it up as per WWE.com.
All right,
and he was literally on. He didn't wrestle, but
something kind of fun for the viewers at home because they don't get to see the private chat. But I'm pretty sure Frazzle just assassinated Loomis.
Yeah.
Just because I feel like you can't have one without the other, I'm going to say Cedric Alexander.
Oh, fair enough.
Cedric Alexander. Let's make sure that he is still on the list.
All right,
Cedric Alexander.
So here's what I'm going to do, Bri. I'm gonna throw a dart here because like this is gonna go back and forth either way. One of us will trip up and something's gonna happen. So I'm just gonna throw a dart and have some fun with this.
Okay.
We're gonna start. My first dart is gonna be MVP because I'm not sure how they're gonna have him classified on this website. He'll
be on there because he's part of the business.
I agree. But he's a part-time wrestler, and this list is already weird. So I'm throwing the softest.
MVP is on the list.
The softest of the softballs. This is going to get more.
Yeah, no, that's fair. That's okay.
I'm going to feel out the side of this list because I know
that's
the easy
fair.
ones. We could do that. That's easy.
Yeah, Mr. Bry.
Fuck it. Let's come this side of the ocean. Let's go Volta.
Volta is on the list.
Okay.
As the NXT UK champion and currently longest reigning champion in WWE.
All right, I will respect that, and I know this one's on the roster, but I'm gonna show some UK respect and go Walter.
That's what I just said.
Oh,
Volta is Volta.
Oh, I heard
Volta.
He's Austrian, so he's Volta.
Volta. I have it written down here. Volta.
No, because he's Austrian. It is Volta.
Okay, fine. Am I going bye-bye? Yeah.
Sorry.
Your accent assassinated me this time.
I mean, okay.
Senior Bry.
Just name anybody at this point, really, isn't it?
It is.
Roman Reigns.
Is on the list. You should see some of the names on this. I was looking at it going.
I need to know, out of curiosity, are Mark Andrews and Wild Boar Mike Hitch?
Hang on. And who?
Mark Andrews and Wild Boar Mike Hitchman.
Right. Mark Andrews is on this list. Who was the other one?
Wild Boar Mike Hitchman.
Wild Boar Mike Hitchman. Mike Hitchman.
He's probably on there as Wild Boar, to be fair.
Let me take a look into W. Wild Boar is on there as well.
Out of curiosity, my other two shots in the dark, were they said or are they on the list? Stone Cold Steve Austin and The Rock.
If they were on there, I swear to cheese.
That is
Great Lord Wheel of Cheese.
Great Lord of
Stone Cold Steve Austin is not on the list.
Even though he does the Stone Cold podcast.
Is The Rock on there?
What is life
and
anymore?
The Rock is not on the list.
That feels good. So no matter what I said, I was coming out that round.
Yeah, I feel less responsible for that
is on the list because
assassination.
that was my actual next guess.
Reginald's got to be on there. He's got to be, surely.
Does he have another name?
No,
No,
his
he's
name
just
is fucking
Reginald.
Reginald.
Has he been known in there under anything else?
No, he literally signed to a development contract and went straight to the main roster as Reginald.
Okay, so I don't know if anything has changed in the last couple of hours, but Reginald is not showing on the list.
Okay, well, I feel a little less bad because that would have been my next one just to feel around the edges. But point is, Reginald has been more active in the ring than Triple H.
Yep.
That fucking egomaniac.
It's all right. Some of the names on that list, you could have said Michael Cole. You would have got him. If you'd said Pat McAfee, now this is interesting because he's just become SmackDown's main play-by-play announcer, is not on that list. He is
That
taking over.
That would have
From...
been my next one. I was just going to keep dancing around the
Yeah.
edge until I...
Of
Like,
course,
I would have done Bad Bunny after that. I would have just kept going.
of course Michael Cole
I
was on there.
believe Bad Bunny is on the list. I think they put him in after WrestleMania.
Because Michael Cole's fucking head of the website. Of course, his
Yeah.
fucking vain ass is on there.
Yep. Okay. So your next list.
It's probably dumb.
Thanks.
It's definitely going to be done to me because it's anime. So unless I can name variations of all the same thing, I'm going to go out.
Just so you
You're
know,
not wrong. You probably
Oh, do you
could.
mean like suplexes?
At this point, I put my food down.
Please
and
let it be
go.
voice
Loomis?
actors.
Loomis and Fraz are at 27 points each, and Bry and Not Infinite Power are at 45 points each.
Just feel
So
weak.
it's
I'll go back to that.
alphabetical order right now,
Jeez.
and this is Goldie's list. Would you like to introduce it, Goldie?
No.
Yeah, Goldie.
Come on, Goldie.
Come on,
Your
Goldie.
list.
All right.
Goldie.
So
Sorry, Goldie, would you like to introduce the list? You've already, like, last week you've messed up Bry, this week
shut
you
up!
messed
I'm
up
already
me.
self-conscious about it.
That's all right.
I'm gonna
I
have
think
next
you're doing
list.
great,
Assassinated you,
Goldie.
and then I got screwed by the UK accent. This is all some bullshit this week.
All right.
Hey,
Well,
it's not the UK accent,
Shenanigans.
it's the Austrian one. That's how he
I'm
says it.
telling Chal about this.
Well, what the
Top
fuck?
100 of Goldie's
I'm gonna
favorite
tell him.
anime characters?
it's
Oh,
not
God.
mine. No, there's a
Oh,
website
okay.
that is compiled from a lot of people by a lot
Why
of.
are you sending
And
a
Goldie's a
robot?
robot now.
Are you in Robo Voice?
Toucan, go ahead and explain this. Then I'm gonna just write shit down.
So is it rank.com, Goldie, that you got this
Oh,
from?
Ranker?
So it is Ranker, Goldie.
Oh, God.
Okay,
So it is voted on
this
by
is the
anime
internet.
fans.
This is
It
the most subjective bullshit.
This is like a,
Yeah, especially since knowing the anime community enough,
This is a
they would go
4chan
for
poll.
something, for example, just to throw a random thing out there, right? I don't care if anyone uses this their guess or whatever. We're going to throw someone like Ichigo out there, right? The anime base can be so toxic at points where it's like, Ichigo was a good character, not because the manga writer sped the manga
Or
up and
something
fucked it all
stupid
up,
like
to make him go all the way
Cloud
down.
But
is my
Ichigo-
favorite anime
Such a
character.
fucking Mary Sue. Like,
Just wait.
So we're going to
Cloud
start
is
with
going to be on this list.
we're going to start with
and he's
Bye,
gone.
man.
And 3 points for everyone.
All right, cool. I get points.
we'll give him. No, there he is.
I was so furious I hit the escape button.
I was going to say that's not what your internet normally does. You normally freeze in place for a minute.
Yeah,
so,
no, usually you get a pose, like a cool Sentai
Yeah.
pose, but
Yeah.
you know.
Yeah. Okay, so Fraz, it is on you first.
Oh, God, that's terrifying. We're going to go with Luffy.
Oh, you fucking.
Love you too, Bry. Swear to God, if Luffy is not on this fucking list, I'm gonna be so pissed.
Probably a good job you
Found
found I'd have
him.
annoyed you.
Thank
Found him,
God.
Goldie.
What
I
was
found
that?
him, Goldie.
Can I ask a question to Goldie about this list real quick?
Yeah, of course you can.
So it's top as 100 favorite anime characters. Is that all characters or strictly main characters?
All of them.
All of them. So we include side characters and everything. Okay.
Okay.
Am I right in saying it was number 13 on the list, Goldie?
Yep.
That opens an
number 13.
entire bloody ballpark of characters. You know, he has to be up there, right? He has to be a fan favorite somewhere, right? Flipping Goku. If Goku's not on there, what's wrong with the world?
Right.
34, Goldie, I think.
GUKU?
What is it?
Goku.
34.
Yeah, 34.
34.
Bry.
I don't know, Naruto, whatever you want to call it.
Naruto.
Naruto!
He was like 3, I think.
NARUTO.
He's there. I saw him already.
Number 4.
Okay, he's pretty high.
Not Infinite Power.
The vegetable guy. Vegeta. Vegeta?
The vegetable guy.
Vegeta. That's
Veggie Man is number 46.
Veggie Man.
Veggie Man is 46.
I apologize, by the way, if anyone does like me eating on camera, but I'm bloody hungry and I was expecting that one to go longer.
Francis done in, look.
That one.
Fraz is going to tap out. You got one.
Oh my god.
So I
Frazzle,
know
it's on
it. I
you
have a
too.
cheat sheet on my wall.
Oh Jesus.
She got my other answer.
Oh. Oh my god. I can see him. His name is right on the tip of my tongue.
Tungi.
Byakuya from Bleach.
God, do you know how to spell that? I have no idea. I mean, I'm hoping it spells like it sounds, but
Yeah, I'm pretty sure it does. Kind of close-ish. I mean, most of Japanese names are phonetic.
Number 87.
Yes, thank God.
Can you spell it?
EYAKUYA.
Spelled as it sounds. UYA.
YA. Well, listen.
Mr.
You're
Loomis.
saying it all funny, and he's saying it all.
Edward
Hard to
Elric.
spell how it sounds when you get two different sounds. That's a good one. Thank you. I appreciate that. That's good looking out.
That is 15.
Yep.
Figured he'd be I.
Mr. Bry.
I'm going to steal Loomis's earlier one. Ichigo?
Well, let me tell you, Byakuya was from the same show. He was pretty low.
Byakuya is
18.
one of my favorite characters, though.
He's
Number
one of the most favorite
18.
characters from the show.
Number 18.
Strawberry is on the list.
Mr. Not Infinite Power.
Come back to that one. Natsu.
See, there's one name in my head, and I just don't know if you consider it an
51.
anime character in the common sense.
51 on the list.
Winry Rockbell.
That's such a cool name. That's not one I've viewed before, but
She's
I don't
from
watch
Fullmetal as well.
anime.
She's from FMA as well.
She is number 123.
How is she so low? She's a great
Bye,
character.
Fraz. Sorry.
The worst part is, right now, I have a character name in mind, and I know they're going to be popular. I just don't. I know who they are. I know roughly how it sounds. I just can't think of how to say it properly, and it's going to butcher completely. I can name the anime and everything. If I say their main name in the anime, does that count?
The
Like
main
just their
name
first name in the anime they are from. I don't know their
Yeah,
second name.
that would be fine. I'm fine with that.
Eren from Attack on Titan. Believe that's how you say his name, the main character's name?
Yes.
25?
Jaeger. Aaron Jaeger. 25.
That's the one.
No, hang on a minute. This is all to pot. It's Mr. Bry.
That chap from One Punch Man.
That chap from One Punch
Saitama,
Man.
is it? Saitama? I don't fucking know anymore.
Well, Saitama is on the list as number 6.
Is he from One Punch Man?
He is
Yes,
the One Punch
he is the main
Okay.
character of One Punch Man.
Oh, well, there you go. Then I'm smart.
Trying to make sure. I missed one earlier, and now it's in my head about which one I missed because now I'm second guessing everything. Because I'm going to say something, and it's going to be the thing that Loomis said that I missed, and it's going to crush my soul.
I can't quite hear you. What?
Exactly.
He's saying he missed one and he doesn't know which one it was.
Midoriya?
Number 20.
Just because they said the other two
What?
go on me.
What?
Oh, it's your go. Fuck. You can have that one. There you go.
Get it, take it quickly.
Run with it.
No, Gohan is tempting, but no, I don't really want to go with that because I feel like he's not going to be that high. I'm going to go with Shuto from My Hero Academia.
Todoroki is number 8.
Right.
Just tell me I'm eliminated. Just tell me Gohan's low and tell me I'm eliminated.
There's a lot of Gohan fans out there.
But can I just clarify something real quick? What I said? Did you say Todoroki?
Yeah, Shoto Todoroki.
That's the Fire Ice dude, right?
Yeah.
Yeah. I thought you said about a different character.
No, you right. Also, Gohan is not on the list.
Oh,
And now I'm
Holy shit! I've made it to a top 2 in an anime list. It's a miracle.
Now I'm against the guy who said the thing that I didn't hear. Oh, okay.
Darth.
Gohan was an X, which means really wouldn't bank on anyone. Maybe Piccolo? No. Let's do Bakugo. Let's stick with the My Hero.
Number 40.
Loomis.
I need to remember his name. I feel like this character's low. It's not the one I originally think of. I'm still trying to think of the other one, but I'm going to go with this one, and it could be low. All Might?
I think you're fine. All Might's kind of awesome. Is he not on the list? You guys are taking a long time. No way. Not on my sparkly nose.
I don't know if he's got a human name that he goes by.
I think he's just broken.
I think he just always goes by All Might.
He does have a name, but he would be listed as All Might.
I feel like he would be high because he's voice acted by the same person who does Vegeta.
Yeah. Christopher Sabat's amazing. Is your list?
I think I found his real name. I don't want to say it just in case it's not. Just in case it's not. Well, yeah.
Fraz will put
Goldie
it in the chat. I knew Toshinori. I couldn't remember his.
Yeah, that's the one. Yeah, that's the name that I just came. I didn't want to say it just in case that it wasn't.
Did you find it on the list?
I'm looking for the name that's just been given now.
I'm gonna grab a drink.
It's not the name I originally wanted to go with because I still can't remember. While he's gone, the name I was trying to think of is the villain from My Hero, but I can't think of his name for the life of me.
Let me just check this now against that name.
All for one. All for one. Dyslexia. I get him confused so easily. Wait, he's not on the list. We're all shocked.
Yeah, I am.
I mean, he's not under his name or the name that.
I wonder if there's a recency bias because he kind of got written out of the show.
Yeah, he's more put as a side plot, but he is a very likable character in the anime.
Yeah. Oh, very much so.
He's not on the list.
Oh well.
Sorry, Loomis.
It's fine. It's the list.
Bye.
I'll throw out a dart. Light
Throw it.
Yagami.
Lady Ally. Oh my god. Okay. We
Yeah,
will.
he's there. He's
Yeah, what number?
73.
Number 73. Was that the one Charles said, not the one that we were looking for? Yeah.
The one Charles said, yeah.
Okay. I'm just making sure now because I mean I've gone over that list like 3 times now and I can't find that name in the top.
Light Yagami literally spends 30-something episodes killing everyone.
No. I can see like Yagami.
And
I was
he's
on about
so
the one that...
likable that he ranks above All Might, the greatest hero of all time. I am outraged. I'm outraged. Justice for All Might. Justice for All Might.
Wow.
So
let me...
this question goes out to chat or even Frazzle, if you may know it. What is the name of the flipping villain from My Hero? Because my brain is wrecking from it.
I mean, All for One is one of them.
All for One is Protege one.
The one that immediately comes to mind is Dobby.
The K-Bro.
Yeah, the one with the hands all over him.
Oh,
Shigaraki, that's
Thank
the
you.
bloody one. Oh, I was trying to think of him so hard.
What you just said in the private chat, yes, he is
no
on the list.
Freaking way.
I had that one in my back pocket. I was like,
I was honestly debating on that the entire time. Like, a Pokemon classed as characters really for anime? I don't know. I want to say Pikachu, but I just don't know.
It feels Saturday morning cartoonish, so it kind of feels like it's on the outside, but it's not.
Like, I'd consider Ash a character. I don't know if I consider Pikachu a
right,
character.
same.
Oh, Pika-P, baby boy, Pika-P.
Oh,
I also like. I don't know. I'm in the weird part of the fandom that doesn't consider Pokemon an anime.
I also consider it more of a Saturday morning cartoon.
Yeah, it's kind of in that same vein of like, is Avatar like Avatar? Is that an anime? Like, no, it's a cartoon in my opinion.
Okay, so right
for its like narrative point.
Right now, Fraz, you're sitting on 29, Lumus on 33, BryNowPayLater at 49, and 55 for Infinite Power. Not Infinite Power. Jesus Christ, I need to remember that. So we're on the last list, and I'm a bit sus of this list now because of everything that's come up. We're actually going to the WWE Illuminati section as per WWE.com. So these are meant to be people who have been what they call future endeavored, not meant to be on the active roster. So these are people who have been in WWE. Now, just to confirm, this does not include, because there are separate sections for WCW and ECW. So they're not on this list.
You just said a lot of letters right next to each other.
It's different. Sorry, it's different promotions that the WWE now own.
It's fine. I swear you're speaking English. I just don't understand any of it.
This is the official website, Space Lemon, and I'm actually feeling really bad for going to an official source.
I hate this
suspect ass.
Yeah.
Resource. See this?
Never go to the official
WWE. Sus as fuck. You make your own list.
Do you know, I will actually start making my own lists after this.
No, actually, here's what we got to do, right? We just get a whole bunch of communities active and involved, and we start doing polls.
Yeah.
Do it through this. Yeah. So, like, hey guys, if you're enjoying the content, tell your friends, get them out here. We'll start getting some interactivity. Boom, done.
Space. I went to Wikipedia and it actually gave me the link to this website. And it's the official. It's the actual company's official website.
I hate this place already.
Yeah. Wait, we're in WWE and you hate this place?
Whoever writes WWE's website is
stupid idiot.
So we're going to start with Fraz. So throw a name out there.
The Rock. Because he wasn't on the other list.
if The Rock is not on this fucking list,
I'm gonna swallow something if he's not on here.
You want to talk about not being on lists? You know that anime list that just got posted in the private chat?
Yeah, it's some BS, man.
I've just scrolled all the way down to number 250, and All Might's still not on it, and neither Shigaraki.
Jesus. How is Itachi number 1 on that list?
I mean, I'm okay if we want to just end the game now. This is not up to par.
Okay, so I have done a search for The Rock, and he comes up on the WWE website, but he does not make any of the lists.
What the fuck?
Bye.
But it does say that he is not the current WWE superstar, so I am...
Yeah, it's because he's got merch. That's why he's come up on the website.
No, it's got a whole profile section on him.
But
all of these superstars you could click on.
doesn't- I'm confused about the word alumni now.
Right?
Mm-hmm.
Where have you got him, Charlotte? On the Illuminati? Have you got him on the Illuminati?
Alumni.
Alumni, sorry.
Illumi. No, it's not
Illuminati.
Illumi. It's
That's what
Illumi.
this fucking list is.
It's a Illumi. It's not quite a list.
Does it show up differently in different countries or what?
I was gonna say, try looking
I don't
under
know, is the
Dwayne The
only
Rock
person-
Johnson.
What was that? Illuminati, did someone say?
Illuminati, yes.
If it's
Yes,
different in
excellent.
other countries, the only person on that roster is like William Regal.
Dwayne The Rock Johnson is on that list.
Okay.
Yes, he is. He is under his full name and everything.
I was
just see it.
about
It's just
to
come in.
have an aneurysm.
You're fine. He's there.
God.
Lumi. It's on you.
I don't fully understand, so let's throw a name out there. Hulk Hogan. Let me go and eat a burger.
I need to go pick mine up.
Does he have a real name?
Yeah, Terry Bollea.
Bollea. Jam that jam.
The beacons are lit, by the way.
The beacons are lit.
Yeah, they are.
I thought his real name was Bubba the Love Sponge. Oh, wait. That's
Bubba
the
the
thing he
Love
doesn't want us to
Sponge.
talk about.
Got a couple of. Didn't we get like 2 billion or something ridiculous?
He
like that?
is on a different section of the website, the Hall of Fame part of it. He's not on the... So I'm sorry, Loomis.
Now I'm super confused. Now I'm very confused. So, like,
How the fuck does this work?
The Rock's not in the Hall of Fame?
Not yet. I don't think.
Nope,
So this is
he's
not
not.
Hall of Famers.
No,
not alumni.
it's literally people that have been there. I'm
Okay.
gonna, just because it's recent, I'm gonna go Luke Harper.
Ooh. He might not be there because he left on. He was working for another company.
Luke Harper is on the list.
Is he? Oh, okay.
Yeah.
I am going to go with Batista.
Ooh.
He's not in the Hall of Fame.
Batista is on the list.
As alumni?
Yeah, he should.
He is, yes.
I know he turned down his Hall of Fame induction, didn't he? But I thought they'd still have him under the Legends bullshit section.
He's going in next year because he couldn't attend this year. Frazzle, sorry, it is on you.
It's all good. I had a Discord Badoop come up that I had to deal with.
That's all right.
So I'm hoping that this isn't a repeat and I get knocked out again because I stopped paying attention for a second. Jericho?
Chris Jericho is
You just made the list.
on the list.
Uh,
Bry?
that was the last one I had. Oh, God.
Just because I want to know if they've been moved or not. Peyton Royce.
Oh, you sly dog.
So I looked at this earlier, and I can confirm Peyton Royce is on the list.
Okay. Well, if Peyton Royce is on the list, Samoa Joe's on that list.
I can confirm Samoa Joe is
Okay.
on the list.
All right.
France.
Oh fuck. I don't know if this is it's in my head, so I had to have heard it somewhere, but I don't know if this is actually a wrestler or not. Goldberg?
Goldberg.
I think he's still active.
He's under contract, but I don't. He could be one of those.
And I'm pretty sure he's a Hall of Famer as well as being active.
Goldberg is not on the list, and I believe he is in the Hall of Fame section.
Fair. Bye.
Bye, France!
That just made this a whole lot harder.
But that's 4 points.
Ex-WWE wrestlers who are not in the Hall of Fame.
Billy Kay.
Billy Kay, I believe another recent release.
Yeah.
And I can confirm that Billy Kay is on the list.
Bo Dallas.
Bo Dallas, aka The Fiend, is on the list.
Wesley Blake.
Wesley Blake is on the list.
Okay. I don't remember much else of that list. Oh, Tucker. Tucker was on that list.
Is on the list. Blue Collar Solid.
Mojo Rawley.
Is on the list.
I did give him the axe too, didn't they? It's getting a little tougher now. Matt Hardy.
Is on the list.
It's trying to name ones that you know are not in the Hall of Fame section as well. Just because Harper was. Rowan?
Eric Rowan? Yeah, he should be there.
Eric Rowan is on the list.
I'm going to borrow one from earlier, and since you're already there, Eric Young.
Is on the list.
Oh, Steve Cutler.
Is on the list.
Mickey James.
Oh, you fucker.
I remembered one from that list. You thought I
Is
forgot.
on the list.
Oh, Dean Ambrose.
Is on the list, and he looks pale as hell in his photo.
He probably had a staph infection.
Mr. Not Infinite Power.
I don't know if they're going to have them. He's probably up there as like Jack Swagger. He's got to be, right?
I'd say so.
I know the two names. Is on the list.
There's one in my head, and I don't know whether to risk it for a biscuit because they fucking hate him. But CM Punk.
I almost went there too. I almost did.
It's just because you said staph infection. I was like, he's got to be on there.
He is on the list.
Wow. Okay. I'm going to go with Andrade.
Recently released. Is on the list.
AJ Lee.
Is on the list.
Emma. She's fucking killing it in TNA.
Is on the list.
Summer Rae.
Man.
Is on the list.
Can I name a tag team, or do I, or is he going to just get the other one?
So some superstars are on here as superstars. I'm pretty sure I've seen one tag team, but
Okay, so I won't open up that can of worms, I suppose. That sucks. Makes this a lot tougher now. I'm going to say Carl Anderson just because I want a couple seconds to think.
is on the list.
Luke Gallows.
Yep, there it is. Oh, okay, I've got one.
Hang on, let me check. Luke Gallows is on the list. Yep. He's there.
Christian!
And now you're on your own.
Is on the list.
There, pass the ball back in your court, Brad.
Zelina Vega.
Yeah, see. I was hoping you'd forget that one.
Is on the list.
See, I feel like Paige is still under contract, and I don't want to say Paige, so I'm not saying Paige. There's got to be something more certain than that. Oh, Carlito. Oh, come on. He was just the Rumble.
Please tell me they haven't moved him to the active section because he did 2 matches.
No, they didn't give him a contract.
I need to look. I really don't want to look at this.
He's not in the Hall of Fame, is he? Did he get inducted?
No.
Okay. And he's a former WWE wrestler as of this year, right?
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
Who looked in tremendous shape, by the way.
Did he have another name? He was Carlito.
No, he was Carlito.
He was just Carlito. Yeah.
Carlito.
I'm just making sure because
I will get the Angry Llama. Do not make.
Do a Control F.
Here, look. I'll go.
They
on
don't
the page
come up like that.
I'll go on the page and look for you.
Just look at all the rest of them while he's there.
Goalie, can you
can
you head in just to confirm this for me?
How is he not on there?
I'm not even gonna lie, man. I've been trying to find the list that you're reading off of, and I have yet to find it. So you're
okay.
all
So if you go to WWE.com/superstars and then scroll down underneath the championships, there's like there's a menu that has all superstars, current superstars, Raw, SmackDown, NXT, NXT UK, and then there is WWE alumni.
Alumni.
And it's there.
Grilled
that is the
halloumi.
list. But I mean, I am looking at this and it does not say.
How the fuck is Carlito not on that list?
Carlito. Hang on.
CM Punk is on the list, but Carlito is not.
Yeah,
on
exactly.
The list.
The man who had 2 matches this year is not on the list, but CM Punk, who fucking hates them, is.
Oh man, I should have said Colt Cabana.
You would have been wrong because wasn't he Scotty Goldman in WWE?
Yeah. Right.
Because they can't copyright Colt Cabana if he owns it.
Right.
is not on the list.
I've just remembered another one from yesterday, so I'm really fucking hoping he's on the list, considering the rest of them were. Callisto.
Yeah. Callisto.
How did everybody else that got Future Endeavored make the list? And
Callisto is on the list. Carlito is not mentioned anywhere
what
on the WWE website and is not even coming up in searches.
What the? I'm pretty sure he's got like
all.
retro T-shirts and stuff. So how is he not?
So that's cool. That's neat.
But I do have some final scores. In joint third, Frazzle and Lumus with 33 points. Second place has 59. And first place has 61 points.
Oh, wow.
We have
A new champion.
a new champion
Ayo.
in not infinite power, but that went to the
Cal!
absolute
Cal, you won! Yeah, buddy!
wire. But those lists are just like, I mean, I will apologize.
That anime
for the
character
WWE
list is the most BS thing I have ever seen in my life.
Can't trust the internet.